Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is La5ty here. Now, today I've actually got a really special video. I've been working ages and ages on it. It is my FIFA 16 Ultimate Team custom card design. Now, I've been showing it off a little bit on Twitter, but I've got loads to show you today, and I can't wait to actually show you because, as I say, I've been working absolutely hours on these. So if you wouldn't mind smashing that like button, that'd be absolutely great. Let's get straight into it. This is what the gold card looks like. Now, it's actually very similar to what EA have brought us this year. Now, I've changed a couple of little things. We've still gone with a little bit of a swirl in the background behind the player face, but actually we've given it a little bit more detailed where the stats are. There's a couple of lines going down and stuff like that. A lot of you have tweeted me saying it looks really fresh, really good, and which is great. I absolutely appreciate that. Seriously, you guys are awesome. And by the way, I found this cool little transition. Oh, it just sort of like conveyor belts off. We move over to the silver card, and actually that looks really nice as well. In my opinion, my humble opinion, I really like the design. I think EA will stick very, very similar to this year's card design, because if you'll notice from FIFA 14 to FIFA 15 they added a little bit of detail, and actually, well, I think they'll kind of do the same again this year. A lot of people would really love it if we could have the square card designs. Now, I think actually EA got in just a little bit of trouble a few years ago, because they kind of look like the sticker book pictures, you know, and there's licensing issues that these cards can't actually be made to look like sticker book pictures. Oh, there's the gold inform card, by the way, and I've stuck with Neymar throughout. I've gone with a little bit of a Neymar theme, and what I've done is, if he's a gold inform, I've boosted his stats a little bit to see what he could possibly look like, and you'll notice that throughout the video. Hopefully little touches like that are what you guys like and enjoy. And we move on to the like a man of the match card style, where we've boosted him up to like an 89 rating. We've changed his position, you know, perhaps he played like a centre forward in a UCL match or something like that and got a special card for scoring a couple of goals. All of these things are possible, and all of these things are the sort of things we definitely look forward to in next year's FIFA. This is my Team of the Year card. Actually very, very blue, very vibrant. The feel that I was getting from you guys when I showed you, literally all I've done is show you the gold card so far on Twitter, and what you guys were saying is where things were a little bit too vibrant and stuff like that, so I've toned it down from what I initially had, but I've sort of left it at this because I like the cards when they're really bright and really sort of shiny and stuff. This one I'm not as keen on, the Team of the Season card. I couldn't quite get the gold behind the player to look exactly how I wanted it to, but I still think it looks kind of cool, kind of neat. And then this is probably my least favourite out of the lot, which is like the record breaker card. It's really difficult to actually get the colours right on these cards. So I spent quite a lot of time on trying to perfect like the gold ones, the silver ones, the informs, and some of the special cards. But then some of them, it's just so difficult for me to actually get the card colours right that hopefully, you know, they look all right. Oh, imagine this, by the way. Pro player card. If Neymar ever wanted to, he could get himself a 95 rated card with stats seriously like that, which would just be next level. I'd absolutely love to get my hands on one of those cards. Now, as you can see, I've given you the full card in the middle. The one on the left hand side is how the player would look like, you know, on the transfer market or on the bench. And then the one on the right is kind of like the squidged down version, of which the player would have like just on the squad screen. If you notice, a lot of the time you don't actually see the stats of the player when they're in your squad. So maybe I could do a couple more videos with like a custom squad design. That would be quite cool. And this is my final design, which is the legend. You know, it's very similar to this year's, but just very understated, very sort of, they look grand, if you know what I mean. So those are my FIFA 15 card designs. I don't think I've done every single card possible. I've, you know, tried to work quite hard on the cards that I've actually got that were actually attainable to me, and the ones that I thought were possible to actually make, you know, the colours and stuff like that. So I hope you guys really have enjoyed. This is the sort of thing that I like doing before a new FIFA comes out. You know, obviously we've got months and months before FIFA 16 comes out. But I'm really excited, as always, for the new game. FIFA 15 feels a little bit dead. I'm sure you guys all feel the same way about it. So I kind of like putting the effort in and putting the work in order to give you guys something that we could see in FIFA 16. Hopefully over the next couple of months I'll be able to cover some more potential FIFA 16 stuff, you know, or maybe as EA release information at like Gamescom and stuff like that in July or August, whenever it is. I'm hoping to go to Germany actually, and all of that good stuff. So hopefully you've enjoyed. I've said hopefully quite a lot because I've spent quite a lot of time on this, and you could absolutely hate it, which is fine, you know, you're all entitled to your opinion, but I do hope you enjoy and you appreciate the sort of, you know, the hours and stuff that have been put into this. I really like the design, and I could see EA using something like this, but whether it's actually exactly like it, well, I completely doubt that, but we shall see. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you so much for watching, as always, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.